first time that Annie took me over to meet with Marilyn, I was very intimidated. She served this district for 20 years and did a tremendous amount of good for this district. She worked very hard representing everyone, big, little, and everybody in between. And so I was very nervous. I grew up in Monterey, small town girl. I thought, wow, 20 years in Congress, what's she gonna think? And we just clicked right off the bat. And what she told me was, if you work hard, you can do this. And that's what I'm doing. And she said, but you have to promise me one thing. Don't forget the little guy. And I won't. And so, we're working hard, and I'm going to win this race. And I'm going to win this race because I'm going to take all the experience that I've had working with Governor Bredesen as Commissioner of Commerce and Insurance. The time that I spent in Oak Ridge. Joe LaGrone is here, Tom Hill is here, Gabe Brookshire is here. They came all the way down from Oak Ridge. Working at Y12, working at the Oak Ridge National Lab, understanding what the capability is in this district. There are so many friends here from Chattanooga, so many friends here from Oak Ridge, and people are ready for someone that has ideas and solutions, that has experience in government. So I'm going to be the rational candidate for Congress, not the radical one.
Woohoo!
Candidate for this district that has principled ideas, not partisan politics. People are ready for a representative that will bring them solutions and hear their concerns and be their voice. They don't like what they're hearing from the Republican options in this race. And they're excited that I'm a Democrat, whether they're Democrat, Republican, or Independent, and I say, look, I don't have any horns. And they say, you don't, and it's fantastic. And so people all over this district are excited, and they're responding because they know that the next congressman from this district has real issues to solve, whether it is securing our energy future, solving problems for our economy, or helping reform healthcare for this country. And all of those issues are things that I have real experience on. Now you're looking at me, you're saying, she's not that old. Well, I was talking with John Wilder last week.
He is that old.
And John Wilder said, how old are you, Commissioner? And I said, I'm 41, Governor. And he said, well, life just begins at 40. And I said, yes. And he said, well, if you're 41, you're just now up high enough to see out the window. And so, but I was Governor Bredesen's youngest commissioner in his cabinet. I graduated from high school early. My point in bringing this up to you is that when I see something, I set a goal and I go for it. And I do it with the help of this man. This is my husband of 20 years, Jim Flowers.
Woohoo!
And he is not only figuratively, but literally my biggest supporter. So, we're working hard in this campaign, and people are excited. They're responding. And so I really appreciate you being here, and I need your help. You can do it by telling people there is someone in this race, there is someone who wants to take the voice of this district to Washington, who has real experience in government, and no other candidate in this race does. And the next congressman does not have time for on-the-job training. The issues are too serious, and there's too much work to be done. So with your help, we can send Flowers to Washington.